Okay, this chapter 7 is energy and enzymes. And this is what's going to lead into chapters 8 and 9, which are on respiration and photosynthesis. Now, this chapter isn't too bad, but the respiration and photosynthesis, those two topics are probably the most involved topics that we're going to go into this semester. Okay, so let's go over here and look at this. Energy is the capacity to do work. That's a standard definition of it. But I always found that definition a bit vague and confusing. I like to use this one right here, where energy is the capacity to cause changes in materials. It may be changes in position, it may be changes in the chemical makeup, it may be changes in the physical structure of the material, but it is changes in material. Okay, so energy has the capacity to cause changes in material, but energy is not a material. So notice that third line down there. Material is something that occupies space and has mass. Energy does neither of those. So you can go down to Dodge's and you can get a gallon of gas if you have enough money in your pocket. And that gallon of gas has energy in it, but the gallon of gas is material. You could have a pile of firewood. That firewood is material. Now, it has energy in it, but the energy is something separate from the material. Okay, so let's go over here. Now then. Okay. Okay, so now we are an open system. So think about this. Here you are, right there. And you take in food. Okay, that food is not only material, so right here, it is material and energy in that food. So you're taking that in from the outside world. So in from the environment and basically what do? You, have muscle contractions, which basically move yourself, move other objects right here. So we're transferring energy into the environment and basically make new parts of yourself. So cell division takes place. Just basically make new chemical compounds. In the body. So all of these and all these things right here wind up giving off heat. So basically you are an open system. You will take in energy from the environment, give off energy to the environment. Okay, let's think about this one for a second. We've got a little aquarium right here. So here's our little aquarium. And in this aquarium, we have just a perfect ecosystem. Here's our little fish, and basically come around here and right there. And so we'll put some teeth on him right there. We'll make him a mean little fish. He's a shark wannabe, okay? So basically right there, okay. So basically he's a shark wannabe. And down here we've got the little snail that's cleaning up everything. And we've got plants right here. And so here's the plants. And so all the plants are right down here like this. And then we've got little guppy fish right here that the big shark is going to eat on. And so we've got just this perfect environment right there. Okay, now then, everything's in balance. We have a flow of energy from the plants to the little guppies, from the little guppies to the big carnivorous fish, and then the snail is down here cleaning up all the waste material, recycling all that. So, perfect environment. Now then, can we put a box over this, seal that off from the outside world, and make it its own little environment, make it its own little universe, thus a closed system. Basically, so if we try to make this closed system right here, what's going to happen? Well, basically everything in here is going to convert energy to heat. Every time there's an exchange of energy, it will be converted to heat right here. And heat is a non-usable form of energy. So basically pretty soon all the usable energy winds up being converted to unusable energy. And what happens when everything does this? Everything dies. Okay, so this cannot be a closed system. Everything that I know of other than the universe itself has to be an open system. So let's take our box off of this right here. Take the box off. And there are two possible ways of getting energy into this. One is Mr. Sunshine right here. It looks a little sleepy. Okay. Light energy coming in to transfer light energy into the plants right here and reestablish that food system. Or basically just keep it going, because if it died, we can't reestablish it. The other is right here. We could bring the energy in from kind of like we do with a plate of food. So here's our fish food right here. And basically we are bringing in material and energy right there. And the little guppies can feed on the fish food, and then the big predatory fish can feed on the little guppies. So this has to be an open system. Okay, thank you.